Hey there, let me show you the easiest way to play Afrobeat chord progressions on any vocal or any melody. If you're new, hit the subscribe button down below and let's get started. So right here we have this song. So this song is by an artist called Serotonin and the title is called Venice. So you can look it up or listen to it. It's a really great song. So when you're trying to play the chord progression of any song or any melody or sample or vocal, the first thing you need to get is the root key of the song. Now, if you don't know how to find your root key, the easiest way is to play the song and tap on each key until you hear the most consistent one. Or if you are still confused, just simply use a free website like tunebat.com/analyzer and simply drag and drop the sample or the song in here and tell you the root key. This is by far the easiest one. I recommend you use this instead. All right. So after we find the root key for this song is F major. Okay. So I'm going to come right here, set it to F major in the piano roll. All right. F major. Now I recommend use a grand piano. Okay. Or a guitar sound because it's going to give you the truest tone so that you really know when you're on key and also know when you're off key. Because if you can sound on key with a grand piano or a guitar, you're most likely on the right chords. Ignore the melodies. Ignore every other harmony here. Just focus on the bass. Hum a simple straight note. Do not try to hum too many notes at once. Hum a straight note and try to see which one matches best. So that is for a vocal. Well, if it came, completely as a song, you can hum the parts where you hear the bass. I recommend, for example, here. So let's turn off the drums. So you can hear with the bass, it's going to give you a clear direction on what the chord progression should be. Okay, so let's come back to let's use the vocals only. Okay, you can use anyone, the vocals, melodies, or bass, anyone is fine. So now how do we know what the chord is supposed to be? Now I recommend you just start at any random place within the notes that make up the scale, but that is this light gray lines. So if I paste this here, just stretch it out, then create a simple triad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To create a triad is just simply 1, 3, 5, whether it's major or minor scale 1, 3, 5, you should be good. Okay, so now you want to turn this on, make sure this note icon snap to scale is selected so that you can move up and down within the scale. You keep moving till you find a match. That doesn't sound right, so I'm going to bring it down. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Then duplicate again. Then I'm going to move up or down. Because when you hum the bass, it went up, right? So I'm going to take it up. Nah, not quite. So you see, it went, but not all the way. So I'm going to reduce the length of this note. Of this chord. Then duplicate that. Command B or Control B. Then this thing. Not correct. So it went down. So it came back down. So I'm going to bring it down. Then it just simply repeats. So I'm going to repeat this again because some songs tend to like change the chords a little bit in the second half. So I'm going to duplicate this. If I hear any change, I'll effect it. If I don't hear any change, I'll leave it as it is. So that's pretty much it, okay, for the chord. Now this is the basic chord progression. Now we can make some simple changes to make it sound even more exciting, okay? And if you like 100+ Afrobeat chord progressions, you can simply drag and drop to your piano roll. All you have to do is click the link in the description and get access to our mega MIDI bundle kit, over 100 MIDI chords. For example, if I come to this piano roll and then I come to any of these options and then I just come right here, drag and drop any of them, turn this off. Then drag another one again, and they are all on C major. That is the white keys. If you notice, they're all on the white keys. You can transpose them to any key you want. And this is just one pack out of about 6 packs you can get in here, and each pack has about 20 different chords. So you're going to have a total of 120 Afrobeats and amapiano chord progressions that you can simply drag and drop. You can do some simple inversions by highlighting any one of them and taking it to a higher or lower octave. Or you can even add extensions. Extension just simply means adding extra notes to make it sound more interesting. So it could be 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, that is 5, 6, 7. So this will make it a seventh. Or we can make it a ninth. Since it's 7, 8, 9. So this could be a ninth. Again, you have to be careful with extensions. Sometimes you may lose the expression when you add extensions. It can make it sound more emotional, or change the vibe a little bit. It's still correct, but you can just change the vibe a little bit. So you have to be careful what you want. So if I were to do inversions, I could highlight any of these guys. If I take it up, Command up or Control up, hear the difference. Or you can just tap on this and also paste it on the high octave. It's make the chord sound fuller, okay? Make the chord sound fuller, but at the same time add a little bit of sparkle to it. Versus, then I could come here. You could just do that, or again, you could duplicate. It could be either this guy or this guy. You can see the voicing is going to be a little bit different. I could even bring this down. Again, how you want to voice it's entirely up to you. You have to do the combinations to see what works best for you. Again, I could add extensions 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9. But I prefer it as a regular triad here. Then I'm going to take this. So you could leave this place, even though it's a repetition, you can leave it simple. You don't have to have a extension here. This could just be a way of you trying to make the chord sound like it's moving, okay? And then I could come right here up like that. Then maybe also take this guy up. So now I have, a chord progression that feels like it's ascending. Again, this is entirely up to you. You don't always have to do this. You do it and feel the vibe and see if it sounds good to you. Now, after doing this, the next thing you can do to make your chord sound interesting is just adding some simple breaks. So I could just duplicate this. So it feel like it's bouncing, like, to have a little bit of rhythm. So I could have that. And then I could even add a suspended, right? Suspended, just simply taking the third, that is, remember, 1, 3, 5, and bringing it down or taking it up. That's just simply what an extended is, but it has to be within the scale, okay? That is the light gray line. You can hear that it sounds a bit more interesting. Let's hear how it sounds on, suspended 4, okay? Because this is 3, 4, okay? This was 2, so I prefer the second suspended 2 or sus 2. Let's add, I think I like, and then you can even add bass notes to really give your chords, that bassy feel. So I could tap on this, and then remember, your number ones is what you really want to prioritize here. So I'm going to come right here, bring it to a lower octave, that is the third octave. So tap on this, then just simply duplicate it, since it's going to be essentially the same. Even though I move them around here, your number one will always be on number one. It doesn't matter if it's now on the higher octave or on your low octave, your number one will always be on number one. So you can see now you have an interesting chord progression. Let's hear how it sounds with the vocal. Now you can change the instruments here to, you know, something else. Now you can use electric pianos, guitars, synth, whatever. Now that you know you have correct chord progressions. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and follow for more tutorials, tips, and tricks. Cheers.